Okay, welcome back to the Strategy Gaming Podcast with Olafur the Viking, and today we're going to talk about a mod list for Civilization 7. So this is a mod list for Civilization 7 from the start of June 2025, and we will see after the update planned tomorrow if it's gonna need to be adjusted. But for today we're gonna see all the mods, and I'm gonna talk you through it. It's 39 mods that I use at the moment. So the first is Map Tricks, and Map Tricks is a mod that makes the game have better map tooltips, and it just improves a lot of the visual information, and it's easier to see what each tile is yielding, so it's very good. The next one up is Ready or Not, and that one, it gives the system buttons, the button for resources and the button for policies, a color so that when they are ready to be changed, you will see it with them being colored, and when they are not ready, it will remove the color, and it's very good. Next one, and that's my favorite mod, and it's WLTK's Detailed Map Tax. And it gives us the map tax. People remembering Civilization 6 might remember the map tax to pin information or plan ahead information about what you want to build where. And in Civilization 7 there's a lot of these adjacency bonuses, a lot of cool stuff you can do with buildings and districts and placing them all together, and you need these map tags to plan ahead and to not forget what you wanted to put where. So it's a very good mod. The next one is Resource Resorts, and it's a mod that makes the resource screen much more intuitive, and you can sort the resources in so much more ways, and it's just very good. The next one, Flag Corps. Flag Corps is a mod that adds more information to the city banners and to the unit flags, and it just improves the game and the visual presentation of the cities and the units. Yeah. Then we have a small mod, Nasuelia's non-sticky selection. It makes it so that you can deselect units by left clicking anywhere on the map, and it's just good because otherwise you have to, I don't know, do something else, but it's good to just be able to click the map to unselect a unit. The next one up is City Hall, and City Hall, it just improves the visual presentation of the UI in the city a lot. So it's very much better, and it's easier to understand what to build, what not to build, and what has already been built inside the city. Next we have Random Continents, and Random Continents, it's just a better randomization script for the map generation, so it's good. Then we have Setup Improved, Mementos for all AI players, and that one is interesting because it lets you plan what mementos each AI will have at game setup. So if you want something special, you can give it to the AI there. So it's just cool. Detailed Tech Civic Progress is a mod that makes you see the detailed cost of the tech or the civic, so you know how much it will cost you to research it, and it's good. Then I have this AI mod. It's called RHQ, Artificially Intelligence AI mod, and it improves the AI quite a bit, so it gets much more competitive and much better at playing the game, and it's a good mod. Yeah. Next one is Enhanced Town Focus Info, and this one improves so you can see what yields you will get from choosing the town focuses for each town, and it's so much better to see in advance if choosing this or this tone focus will give you what kind of resources it will give you. Yeah. Zekov's enhanced diplomacy banners is the next one, and it just improves the banners of all the other civilization leaders, so you can see more information and better information in the banner. Now we are up for a very, very important one, a very good mod. Leonard Factory's Policy Yield Previews. This one lets you see, when choosing policies, which policies will give a good yield or not. So, and I frankly, I find the game unplayable almost without it, because it's so much better and so much fun to see for yourself what each policy will give. So it's a very, very good and very important mod. Smaller mod, Border Toggles, this one. It shows which tiles belongs to which city, so it's easier to see the borders inside your empire for which city goes to which tile. So it's just better. Yeah. Matifu's Memento Filter. This mod gives you search options and filter options when you are picking mementos, and it's good because there are a lot of mementos and it's good to be able to filter them. The next one is Mantis Maestro's Compact Production Chooser, and it's a small mod making it better inside the city view to see what to produce, because all information about a unit or a building, it's put into less space, so it's more compact, and you can then see more on the page and you have to scroll less, so it's very, very good. Yeah. Founder Unit Lens Fix is a small mod that turns on the lens for the settler on the founder, the very first unit, so you can see the same information when you have selected the founder that when you have a settler, like fresh water and resources and yields and stuff like that. Yeah. TCS Improved Mod Page. This one improves the modding page inside Civilization 7 game, so you get much more information about which mods to and how to turn them on and off, and it's just very good. Next one, I usually don't add that much mods that change the gameplay. I like much more to add UI mods and visual and filter and lens mods, but sometimes it's fun to add something that might slightly do something about balance, something about variation, and this one is called Great Library World Wonder, and it adds the Great Library as a world wonder. They say it restores cut content, and I actually like it because I love the Great Library as a building, and I just like it to be able to build it in the game. Yeah. The next mod for me is InAmp Larger Maps TSL Continents++, and it's another of those map generation mods that makes much bigger and much more interesting maps. Sticky Game Settings is the next mod for me, and it's a mod that remembers the previous game settings you had when starting a new game, so you don't have to memorize and do it all the same. If you start a lot of new games, it will remember what you put there last time, and it's very, very good. Next one is Slothot's Global Relations Panel, and it's a very, very good mod that adds a button where you can see all the other leaders and their relations to each other, and it's very much fun to see at a glance who is in war with whom, who is allied to whom, and you can plan your diplomacy game and your strategy better with it, so it's very good. Next one is a small mod, and I'm actually unsure if I want it in there, but I didn't find anything else, so it's the best I could do. It's called Auto Repair, restore your city instantly. So it auto repairs by using your funds damaged buildings inside your cities. I somehow find that it is too automatic. I would like maybe a reminder, but not auto function, but I couldn't find anything that was that way. So for me, it was better than just the present, where you can have these buildings needed repair in one of your cities, and it's very hard to see it. So yeah, so for me. Organized Civilopedia. This one, it organizes the Civilopedia better, and it adds some options for sorting the Civilopedia, and I just like it. Yeah. Custom Alerts Framework. This is a mod that makes some adjustments to the alerts framework for other mods to use further on. So I don't think this does anything in itself, but I need it for another mod. I don't remember which. I can see. The Wonder Screen is very good. That's the next mod. And the Wonder Screen, it gives you a new screen where you can see all the mods in one page, all the wonders in one page, and it's better for seeing what wonders are built, what wonders of this era are still left to build, and you can see what are the different wonders and what effects do they have. So I like it a lot. The next one for me is Improved Fractal Map, and it's just another map script that you can choose, and it makes better fractal maps, this one. So then we have Detailed Wonder Cinematic, and this one adds an information panel when you see the wonders cinematics. I think it's both for the wonders and the natural wonders, so you can see what their effects are when you have built them or found them, and it's so much better to see that little video and at the same time be able to see what this wonder does. So it's very good, and of course they should have added this in the base game, but still. Okay, I have also put in a small mod that's called Global Food and Production Indicator, and this mod lets you see all your production of food and all your production of production on the top panel of your screen. It may be a little weird because the food and production, it's not pooled into a national kind of pool, but it's used in each and every city, and this mod gives you the number as though it was pooled, but it isn't. But for me, it's interesting to see when you, for instance, you have this civilization producing a lot of food, and you want to see how quickly you can increase your global food production. So for me, it's interesting to be able to see. Okay, then I have a mod that's called People Just Liked It Better That Way. And this mod is interesting because it enables you, the game, that when you level up a town into a city in the modern or exploration eras, it will convert the name of the city into a city based on your current civilization. And for me, it's quite nice because that makes you immersed into the current civilization, and it's kind of historical because some settlements would change names when different civilizations had them, like Constantinople becoming Istanbul. And I just feel that this is a nice addition that they should look into maybe having in the base game as well. Then I use a small mod, Treasure Fleet Quality of Life, and it makes the treasure fleets able to cross borders of your enemies, and of course for all other players as well. And I feel the treasure fleets are fickle and they aren't that good, so this one is a good to make them actually be able to get to your place when they finally go there. Resource improvements. This mod adds new filters to the trade screen panel, so you can filter and search for resources you want when doing trade, and it's good. Better map small continents. Another map script, and this one I have played quite a few games with because it makes nice small continents in interesting shapes, and it just gives you another kind of gameplay and a lot more sea opening for more of the naval gameplay, so it's good. Purchase alerts is a small mod that lets you say that you want to be alerted when you are able to purchase a special item in a city or a special diplomatic interaction for another civilization. So, for instance, if I want to build an archer, I can press this alert, and the moment I have enough gold to purchase that archer, I will get a small notification, and then I can go and buy it. So it's not a big change, but a small one, and I like it. Trade lens, it just gives you a better trade lens to see possible trade routes. And then we have one of the most popular mods in the current game, Sukritakt's simple UI adjustments. It just gives some aesthetic adjustments to the game's UI, and it's good. Magnusson's Island Maps is the next mod, and it gives map scripts for islands and naval gameplay, and it's cool. And the last one for me, Daniel D. 1909's lens mod pack. It adds a few lenses and makes them work together. So you get like a missionary lens, I think, and maybe a few more. Yeah. Well, that's my 39 mods that I use as of the 16th of June. Tomorrow there will be a big patch, and of course at patch day some mods will be broken. Maybe some of this will be not needed anymore, so it will be exciting for me to see what the patch does with the current mod list. I use a mod manager, and it's called Civ7 mod manager, and you find it at the Civ Fanatics page, civfanatics.com, and at this page you can also get all the mods that you can find at the current time. It is announced in the patch notes for tomorrow that the Steam Workshop support will be added for Civ 7. So, of course, a lot of those mods might migrate to Steam Workshop, but maybe it will take some time. And I actually like the Civ 7 mod manager very much, so for me I will see if I'm gonna change to the Steam Workshop or if I will stick with the Civ 7 mod manager for a bit more. So you can check it out on civfanatics.com. It's free. Well, that was my mod list, and see you soon. Goodbye.